Okay, today is about why you need to be blogging. Up until, 2-3 years before AI, I would tell people, you should be blogging, you should be telling your story. And they'd give me that look like, are you crazy? And more so because if you're not a writer, and if you don't know technology, that can be very, very hard. But today, with this little assistant we call Chat, you can blog about anything. And by blog, I mean, okay, so I watched a really cool documentary last night, but if you learn something from it, write a couple jot notes in your phone, take those jot notes, go over to Chat and say, hey, I was really inspired by this. Can you write me a blog post? And then what you get out of Chat's not gonna be perfect, but you're gonna copy and paste some of it, throw it into a blog, and then you're like, oh God, Jeff, but I don't have images, what do I do? Well, there's free images, stock images on the internet, sure. Or you can go to an image generator through Chat and make your own image, or better yet, just take something on your phone and use it. It doesn't need to be that good. I say this because we meet with a lot of people now that are saying, well, I want to come up in Google search and I want Google. I'm like, yeah, you can pay a company for search engine optimization, SEO, if you want to, but to be honest, anytime somebody asks about SEO, I always say, let us measure first because you probably don't need us. You know what you need? You need a content publishing strategy. That sounds fancy for, you just need to tell your story. And by story, I mean, call it an employee for doing something good. Call it a customer for doing something really good. Learned a new tool? Talk about that. And again, when I say talk about that, write down the 3 points you just learned about the webinar you were at this week and how you were inspired, or you went to a conference last week. Write a story about that and say, hey Chad, I'm basically Chat everything you need. This is the type of blog I want. This is my voice. This is the tone. And can you reference a couple of different articles? You would be surprised at what Chat can do for you. But in the grand scheme of things, think about it. If you're not very good at what you do, or if your company sucks, you're not gonna write a blog post about what you do because you don't want people to know. But on the flip side, if you're really good at what you do, if you're really awesome, or if you help some people immensely, you need to write about it. You have a story to tell. And so to me, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy of those that get Google search is because they're doing something, because they're publishing something, because they're creating a storyline. But if you don't believe you have a storyline, then obviously you're not going to go up in Google search. And remember, Google wants the best search result possible. So if you write the best resource on whatever, eventually you're going to get that traffic. But it's not just one article, it's not just one little 30-second bit, no! Every week you can publish something that can equate to a bigger story or a part of your bigger story. So please don't say, oh no, I don't know how to write. Yes, you do, you have a tool that can do it. And what's the other one? Well, we don't have a website. Talk to us, we can build you one. It is not complicated anymore. It just takes a little bit of effort and a little bit of a content strategy. Okay, I'm out of here.